Hello and welcome to Jumbo's Dad. And we're playing Quizzes, United Kingdom, Silver Edition. London Heathrow is the biggest airport on the European continent. Now, is that true or is it false? Should we go with true? Big Ben in London actually doesn't refer to the clock. That's true, it refers to the Big Bell. William Shakespeare is famous for the tragedy Rick and Juliet. That's false. UK people consume rather coffee than tea. Eh? I think this might be a Chinese game. UK people consume rather coffee than tea. Probably do have more coffee than tea now. Oh, bollocks! You don't see tea shops everywhere, do you? You see coffee shops. The legal drinking age is 21. That's false. The smallest mammal in the UK is the red deer. False. The British consume about 100 million cups of tea every day. Piss off. True. Answer 6 questions correctly, trophy earned. Loch Ness is the largest freshwater lake. False. Oh, bollocks. The largest country of the UK is England. True. There's a subspecies of mosquito that's unique to the London Underground. Now, is that true or is it false? Let's go with true. How do you know? Stonehenge is older than the pyramids. Let's have a see now. Well, the original Stonehenge, maybe, if it was still there, but you know, they dug it all up and pulled it all out. That's not original what's there now, it's just a touristy thing. Yeah, it didn't stop all those hippies gathering around it. Unbelievable. Stonehenge is older than the pyramids. Well, let's say true. Yeah, true. London's Shard skyscraper is the tallest building on the European continent. Now, is that true or is it false? Is it false? Oh, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. That's English. The author of the Harry Potter series of books, Joanne Rowling, was the writer to have, I think first should be in there somewhere. J.K. Rowling was the writer to ever become a billionaire from her writing. Now, is that true or is it false? And I think it's true. Peter and Herbert are some of the most common names in the UK. Well, Peter, I mean, you see a lot of Peters, but Herbert, I'd say that's false. The UK has the third longest coastline in Europe. Well, I suppose when you go all the way around, it's pretty true. Answered 12 questions correctly, trophy earned. Fabulous. The University of Oxford is the oldest higher education institute in the whole UK. Now, is that true or is it false? I'd say it's true. Oh, bollocks! It must be the other, Cambridge. In the UK, cheese rolling is a sport. It's certainly an event that takes place. Is it a sport? Is it a sport? Let's go with true. It's true. London's transportation system is one of the oldest in the world. No, that must be true. The largest country of the UK is New York. No, that's false. The capital is London. No, that's true. London Shard is the tallest object in the European continent. True. The UK was the first to use postage stamp in 1840. I don't know. I think was it Chinese? I don't know, but I'm going to go with true. Just because Britain invented and did everything, didn't it? Bloody marvellous. Yes, I was right. Answer 18 questions correctly. White pudding is a popular food in the UK. Now, I'd say that's false, because I've never heard of white pudding. I've heard of black pudding. About 67 million people live in the United Kingdom. Well, that's the official figure, but I think we all know that's false, but I'm going to have to press true because, you know, that's what they'd say. There is no official religion in the UK. Now, is that true or is it false? Is the Church of England the official religion in the UK? Now this is a tricky one. I'm going to go with false on this one. Oh, bollocks. UK's flag is red, black and blue. No, you know that's false because there's a bloody picture of it right there. There are more chickens than humans living in the UK. That's probably true. I mean, yes, I'd say that's true. French was the official language for 300 years. No, I'm not having that, bollocks, no. Oh, bollocks! Answer 6 questions wrong, trophy, and Scotland's national dish is haggis, a sheep's stomach stuffed with offal, oatmeal and onions. Now, is that true or is it false? It's true. The smallest lake in the UK is Loch Muir in Northern Ireland. The smallest lake? We'll go with true. Oh, bollocks! In the past, London had a different name, Londinium. Now that's true. Answer 24 questions correctly, Trophy, and royal weddings are national holidays. That's been true for some. I don't know whether it's for all, but I'm going to go with true, and I'm going to press X. And I'm going to be correct. Now, the main language spoken in the UK is Cornish. That's false. Most of the population of the UK live in urban areas. Well, obviously, I'd say that's true. I'd say that's true of any country. During the 16th century, the king raised a tax for everyone with a beard. Now, is that true or is it false? I'd say they were silly times. It's probably true. And it was true. UK includes 7 separate countries on the British Isles. Now, is that true or is it false? Bollocks! No location in the UK is further away from the sea than 77 miles. I actually thought it was 50 miles. So I'm going to go with true with this. And I'm going to be correct. There are more cows than humans living in the UK. Now, is that true or is it false? Well, it's very much like the chicken question. We all need to be fed. Should I go with true? I'll go with true. Bollocks! The smallest country is Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland, yes, I'd say that's true. Answer 30 questions correctly, Trophy Hunt. All horses in the UK must possess a passport. Now that's false. Bollocks! What do you mean? The passport? Imagine taking the passport photo. Why the long face? London Heathrow is the smallest airport on the European continent. Now, is that true or is it false? Well, it's the opposite of a question we got asked earlier. So, London, I'm all confused now. London Heathrow is the smallest airport on the Europe. No, it's got to be false. Surely that's got to be false. And it is false. Great Britain is the United Kingdom. That's true. Bollocks! Lang Willy Willy Bong. No. Lian some fucking gobbledygook is the town with the longest name in the world. I'd say that's probably true. Edinburgh is the capital city of England. Now we all know that's false, don't we? Scotland might be no as the country of Loch Ness Monster. It might be no. Yes, true. Black pudding is a popular food in the UK. Well, it's popular, but it's certainly a food that gets eaten in the UK. The national symbol is a lion. I'd say that's true. Answer 36 questions correctly, Triviant. The smallest statue in London is of two mice fighting over a piece of cheese. Now, is that true or is it false? I'd say it's true. The longest river in the UK is the River Severn. True. UK means United Kids. No, I think you're just being silly there, aren't you? That's false. The United Kingdom's highest mountain is Ben Nevis in Scotland. I'd say that's true. Get 1,000 points, Triviant. Fabulous. There is only two land border to Ireland. English on this English quiz is ridiculous. There is only two land border to Ireland. I'm all confused. I'd say true. Oh, bollocks. Answer 12 questions wrong, Trophy Hunt. The currency is the euro. That's false. There are two active volcanoes in the UK. Now that's false. There are deactivated volcanoes, but there are no active ones, surely. There are two. That's false. Answer 42 questions correctly, Trophy Hunt. London is the cheapest city to live in. That's a load of bollocks. Golf was invented in Scotland. No, I think that's true. Soccer is Scotland's national sport. I think it's the world's national sport, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. UK belongs to the European continent. Well, you can fuck off. Hey, watch out! Oh yes, of course it belongs to the continent. I thought it's part of you. Oh, so, forgive me. Queen Elizabeth II was the longest reigning monarch in the world until well, she was, but until when? Most of the population of the UK live in rural areas. Now that's the opposite of the question we got earlier, isn't it? So, no, that's false. In the UK, cheese rolling, are you taking the piss now? There are more chickens than humans. Oh! I paid for this. You're asking me the same questions in the same quiz. Unbelievable. Answer 48 questions correctly, Trovian. Hey. Oh. This Queen Elizabeth II was the longest reigning monarch in the world until... True. Are you taking the piss now? Most of the population of the UK live in urban areas. True. The smallest statue in London is two mice fighting over a piece of cheese. We've had these questions. White pudding is a popular food in the UK. False. All horses in the UK must possess a passport. Well, now we know that's true, don't we? Answer 54 questions correctly, Trophy. And the national symbol is a lion, true. The longest river in the UK is the River Severn, true. Scotland's national dish, haggis, is sheep's stomach stuffed with offal, oatmeal and onions, that's true. The UK has the third longest coastline in Europe, that's true. UK belongs to the European continent, now we know that's true. I jumped to bloody conclusions. There are 2 active volcanoes in the UK, that's false. Answer 60 questions correctly, Trophy. And the British consume about 100 million cups of tea every day. I think that's fucking ridiculous. But true. The main language spoken in the UK is Cornish, that's false. London Heathrow is the smallest airport in the European continent, that's false. The subspecies of mosquito that's unique to London Underground, that's true. The UK's flag, red, black, that's false. There is no official religion in the UK, that's false. Hey, bollocks. I thought it was the Church of England. French was the official language for 300 years. I'm not having that. Bollocks! I'm still not having that. Black pudding is a popular food in the UK, that's true. Answer 66 questions correctly, Trophy. The largest country of the UK is silly. The location of the UK is further away than that's true. Well, it looks like that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.